Hey, it's Ken Barrett, our continuing series on how to prove you're an expert. We're trying to go through ways so you can build up your credibility, experience, proof that you are an expert in the field that you work in, or it's a hobby, whatever it is. So we've covered blogging, getting the information out there, guest posts in other blogs. We've covered, just went over a while ago, about interviews. The next step is to take that interview that you did and use it for multiple locations and posts to show that, hey, other people think that I'm an expert in this as well. Right after that, you can write a blog post about your experience, what it was like, what questions they asked, what they put in, what they didn't put in, how pleased you were with the way it came out, or some things you might have wanted to improve on for next time. And, you make a short video about it, about how much fun it was. Make a video while you're there. While they're doing the interview, make a video of it and use pieces of it in one of your other posts. Once it gets published, wherever it is, most of them are always online now. If they're not, scan it in, put it up onto your blog, link back to that interview. It gives credibility both ways. It provides some backlinks to that the newspaper, TV show, etc., whatever gave you that exposure. So it's given them some backlinks to it, and it's an easy way for you to explain, here's what I did, here's the interview I did. If you're interested, just click the link here and it'll take you right to it. So you can take that one experience and really expand out around on it. In some of mine, I've been in a couple of newspaper articles and magazine articles, and I'll put some links below this to them. They have to do with coin laundry, so that's my main business. A couple of them were quite a few years ago, but they're still there. They're still online. You can still click on them and go back and read them. And, I think it's kind of fun to go back and read my own stuff and just see some of the comments I made and look how skinny I was in the pictures and stuff like that. But it's just, the stuff's out there. It always stays out there, and it just shows people, hey, you know what? This guy's been interviewed in the Coin Laundry Association magazine, or he's been interviewed in the local newspaper, and he explained how his store is run and what a day in life's like, and how it's I forget just the whole details of the article. Like I said, it'll be at the bottom of this, so you can click on it yourself and read through it. But it's just kind of fun to go back and find and read through, and it's just I can go back now and make a video like this and say, hey, here's what my experience was, here's the locations it was at. And at the time I wasn't videoing anything. It was just over the phone and email interviews. It was kind of a neat way to do it. One was a personal interview, and then they sent the cameraman back to take some pictures. Sort of my first experience to get into that stuff. I had a few years and years ago, but it was a neat experience. And again, now I can put the links up there and spread it around and just show that experience that I've been doing this for a while. I've been into some major publications and haven't quite made the front page yet, but maybe one day. So yeah, take that interview, whatever it is. It's a high school newspaper. Take it and just talk about your experience on it, and how it helped you reflect on the information you provide, and maybe say, well, you know what? If I did this again, I would have worded this a little different. It would have been clearer. Sorry about the bumps there, but or I would have said this, or maybe I should have added this into it. Where now that I listened to it, it wasn't quite as clear as I thought it could be. So I'll add this part just so people really understand where I was going with that particular article or question in the interview. So there you go. Like I said, once you get that interview, it could be anywhere. Really take it and build on it, and use that experience to help build your own information, your own knowledge, and again, the proof is in the pudding that they've interviewed you, whether it's local or national. They're considering you an expert. You're just helping to prove it.